Hello, hi, welcome back to another video. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I have not uploaded in a while. It has been crazy, you guys. Like, the past few weeks have been insane, and I just needed to catch my breath a little bit. I am currently 32, I'm in my 32nd week of pregnancy. So I am like in the third trimester, in the thick of it. And a lot of things have changed since I was in my second trimester. The third has been a lot more challenging. So if you're interested in seeing that video, I will do that obviously when I'm a little bit closer to the 40-week mark. If I make it to that mark, it will be one of the last videos I make, but definitely subscribe because boy, it's gonna be a good video. Action-packed, insane content. Like, I'm telling you, I've been through a lot. So I wanted today though to go back through the second trimester and give you guys all the tea on how it was and if it's lived up to the hype, because I'm sure if you're currently pregnant and you're in your first trimester, you're looking forward to the second trimester because everybody says that it is amazing. Everybody says you feel great, you have a lot of energy, it's just all good. So is it really? I don't know. I'm about to let you know. Second trimester is starting at the 13th week. It's after that first little period where you have all the morning sickness and you have all of like just the exhaustion and all those weird little symptoms. And honestly, let's rewind back to that. So if you didn't watch my first trimester recap video, please do. I'll link it below and watch that one before you watch this one, because you'll kind of get an understanding for how my first trimester was, and then it gives context into the second trimester. But just a little bit about it. I honestly had a pretty great first trimester. I did not throw up once. I didn't really experience a ton of nausea. I didn't really experience a ton of like weird symptoms. It was honestly pretty great for me. So going into the second trimester, I was super hopeful, and boy, did it live up to expectations. I can tell you now, being in the third trimester a few weeks in, the second, enjoy it. If you're going into the second trimester, please take advantage of all the energy you have. Go on your baby moon, exercise, go on walks, eat whatever you want, do all the things. That's what I was able to do. The second trimester was a breeze. It comes with its complications, but it was seriously amazing. I felt so normal. A little bit too normal. I don't know, like I felt like it was super normal. Obviously I felt heavier and bigger and all of those things, but for the most part I walked around like normal. I was able to work out. I didn't have any food aversions. Honestly, it was amazing. The one thing that did kind of start happening in the second trimester is obviously my boobs did grow even more than they had grown in the first trimester, so that was really annoying. And obviously like my bump was a lot bigger. I did start to show in the second trimester. I feel like before it was kind of just like a little speed bump, and in the second I really started to pop. And so with that, obviously I did have to like try harder to wear certain things. In the first, it was kind of like I could get away with still wearing all of my normal clothes, and in the first half of the second trimester I also could get away with wearing my normal clothes, but I did have to start buying new set of underwear and like bras and stuff like that. If you are currently pregnant, I'm going to link down below my favorite undergarments, like just bras from Amazon and underwear as well. I got these underwear that are just amazing, and I'm sorry, my dog is going crazy. Anyway, you have to try these underwear. Like they're amazing. They go like underneath your belly, so they're not just irritating, they don't leave any marks. They're amazing. So I'm gonna link those below if you are looking in the market or you're currently pregnant. Trust me, get them. So those type of things started to like not really work out. I did realize in the second trimester, hair growth, like my hair definitely did grow, and then also like clear skin. They always say that like, you have the pregnancy glow. I did see that in the second trimester. If you do not follow me on Instagram, I would highly suggest you go over there and follow me, because one of my favorite pictures from my pregnancy so far, or in the second trimester, and I just felt like I just had that glow. I did. So yeah, that was amazing. But that is one thing that kind of sucked about it. As you're growing, you do have to buy pregnancy clothes, and I am gonna do like just not even pregnancy clothes, just clothes in bigger sizes. You don't have to buy maternity. Maternity stuff is just stupid expensive for no reason, so I don't recommend that. But obviously buying things in like bigger sizes, you're gonna have to. It's inevitable. Everybody's drinking her water. Being so loud. Okay, so I'm gonna do a whole nother video on like pregnancy fashion, because that is a whole nother topic. But I am going to give you a little tidbit here and say that if you are pregnant, dresses, do not even buy any tops, any bottoms. Like, it is not worth it. Buy dresses, because you will be able to wear them in the second trimester and then as well in the third trimester. If you buy like shirts or pants or whatever that fit in your second trimester, you won't be able to wear them later on, and it kind of was just a waste of money, because you also won't be able to wear them in when you aren't pregnant, because it's not your size. So yeah, just literally just buy dresses. My favorite are like tight fitting dresses. I just feel like, you know, on those days that you feel frumpy and just big, it's really nice to wear something form fitting and something that shows off the bump. I constantly found myself asking Danny, like, do I look pregnant or do I just look big? Because, you know, if you try to wear oversized t-shirts and just stuff like that, you just can't really see the bump. So I would 100% stock up on dresses, as well as just like some basics. If I did buy tops and bottoms, they were like graphic tees and like biker shorts, just cute outfits that I could put on, but nothing like, if you are working, I had to buy some like outfits for work. So it just got really difficult to like dress myself. I just didn't like it. And I'm a front tucker, and so if you like to tuck your shirts into the front of your pants, that just doesn't work very well when you have a big bump. So like I said, just stick to dresses. And just like, just one more tip, Old Navy. Old Navy, when they're having a discount, you can literally get dresses for like $15 or $20, and it's just so affordable. I also in the second trimester invested in a belly band, and then I also think by then I had already gotten like a pregnancy pillow. I did not experience any type of like insomnia or not being able to fall asleep. I slept like a baby in the second trimester. Third trimester has not been like that so far. So definitely get all of the rest and sleep and everything. I'll also link the pregnancy pillow that I got. It's amazing. It literally is like a C, so you can like lay your arm on it, and like it's your pillow, and then also you can like wrap your leg around it. It's just it's a whole contraption, and it's amazing. I also did buy a belly bandit belly band, and that was amazing as well, because I was going on a lot of walks and just walking Bentley around, and that kept any type of pain away. It was great. I'll link that below too. Everything that I'm mentioning in the video will be linked below. I don't have to keep saying that, but I did buy that as well. Oh my gosh, one of the best things that happened in the second trimester are being able to feel the kicks. I totally forgot about that. That was amazing. At the beginning, they just kind of felt like flutters, and around, I'd say like 23, 24 weeks, they got super strong, like super strong, to where I could actually see my stomach like moving and like jumping a little bit, and that was so sweet. I also got my first 3D scan as well, and that was awesome to be able to see like the baby's face. I don't think that's normal though. I think that the lady was just being nice, and she tried to get, you know, some. They weren't like the best, obviously, because I wasn't like, this was at the end of my second semester, and I think they usually do those in the third, but she was nice, and she like, you know, gave me a little sneak peek. I did start to feel a lot of back pain, and I would wake up in the morning and just feel so just like tense and like, oof, just stiff. And so I did start stretching and doing Pilates. I would definitely recommend doing some type of working out. Highly recommend Pilates. I literally just looked up pregnancy Pilates, or I did some from like Melissa Wood. I don't have the subscription. I know it's like $10 a month, so I probably will get that after. At this point in my pregnancy, I don't know if I'll be able to work out again, unfortunately. But if you are looking for just like some videos to get you up and moving, nothing too difficult, literally just look up pregnancy Pilates or pregnancy yoga on YouTube and follow a couple of videos. It's amazing. A couple of times I did go on like about a 2-mile walk, and then I would come back and do some Pilates. But for the most part, on the daily basis, I was super regular with walking. Like every single day after work, I would change my clothes, wait for my husband to get off of work, and then we would go walk Bentley for about 2 miles. And that just felt really good, kept my heart rate going. And I honestly think that helped as well with like being able to breathe well, because in my first trimester, I did have really bad shortness of breath. Literally walking to the car was the hardest thing for me. Not even, but you know what I mean? Like walking to the car, I was like, whew, that was work. So keeping up your cardio and just like getting your heart going is really important. So I'd highly recommend that as well. Also in the second trimester, I did travel quite a bit. I had to go to a bachelorette party, and I had to travel for a funeral as well, back to Arkansas, and we live in North Carolina, so the bachelorette was in Arizona. So I definitely did experience that. If you are traveling while pregnant in your second trimester, I definitely think that you can do it. It's completely doable. I think you should give yourself plenty of time going to the airport. I recommend bringing your own water bottle, because you know it's difficult to like, you don't want to have to pay to go get a water bottle at like one of those kiosks. They're so expensive for no reason, and it's so nice to just keep refilling a water bottle, just even when you're in the airport, and then when you're wherever you are. That's really important. And then also I did drink a ton of liquid, not a ton, but like I did drink a few liquid IVs in my second trimester, just to make sure that I was catching up on my hydration. I felt like I could not get enough water. And so especially when traveling, but just in general, I would definitely invest in liquid IV. Just whenever you're feeling like you didn't get enough water for the day, I would just pop one of those and I would instantly feel better. So I would definitely recommend that as well. But as far as anything else, like overall it was super positive. Second trimester, you look pregnant, you feel pregnant just because you can feel the baby kicking. And overall, it's just a great experience. So enjoy it. You're about to go through the best time ever. And pregnancy in general, all trimesters are great, right? Because you're like literally growing a human. But the most comfortable, I would say, is probably the second trimester, and the most like exciting, because you can start planning and like it feels real. I feel like the first trimester for a lot of people, and especially for me, just felt really surreal. Like I did not understand what was going on. So yeah, I definitely stepped into being pregnant and doing all the pregnancy things in my second trimester. Totally praying for you if you're going through this. I'm so excited for you, and enjoy it. Enjoy the ride. It's amazing. And just, I don't know, feel all the baby kicks. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. This is how mine went, and I'd love to hear a little bit about how yours went below, so definitely comment. And if you enjoyed it enough, then definitely subscribe and give me a like as well. I really appreciate it. And also, if you want to hear more about my third trimester, like I said, I'm not exaggerating. It's been insane. If you want to hear more about that, definitely subscribe, because I will be posting that soon enough. I'll be posting some fashion content for pregnancy and how to dress a bump, and some other stuff I have planned as well. Just so fun. I'm so excited to share it with you guys, and obviously I cannot wait for the beloved pregnancy and like birthing video. I'm so excited. I'm already planning for it. Also, I am moving in my third trimester halfway across the country. We're moving from North Carolina to Texas, and that's going to be done in about like 36 weeks. So if you like moving content, also subscribe, because as long as like we're also having pregnancy content, we're having moving content, we're having fashion content, and then soon enough we'll have baby content. So it's a super exciting time over here, and I appreciate all of you guys for watching. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.